Hey everyone, welcome to Tea Time with T. T here, and it is another hot, muggy day in Arkansas. But this is the ABC series, and we only got one in last time, so we're going to try to do one or two this time. It depends on how long-winded I get, but y'all know me, I'm always long-winded because apparently I think I have a lot to say. The letter for today is B. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Sorry. Anyway, so B is our letter, and I have a couple of things here. First, we're going to talk about bullying. Bullying is completely uncalled for. It's rude, and it needs to stop. Okay, we live in America where we're supposed to be a free country and have all these freedoms of speech and religion and the right to bear arms and all of this shit. Freedom to be who you fucking are. Okay, here's my problem. People that are bullying others have an issue in themselves. They have a problem with self-esteem, some kind of emotion, and they feel like they need to belittle, ridicule, hurt others to make themselves feel better, bigger, more intelligent, whatever. It's just fucking wrong. You should not ever intentionally set out to hurt someone with your words or physically in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if they are purple with fucking pink polka dots. Just because they look different doesn't give you the right to be harmful to them emotionally, physically. That's abuse, and it needs to stop. I don't care if you don't agree with it. It's their right to believe and be the way they are. For example, there are so many children and adults even that get bullied because of being overweight or not being what the mainstream thinks is attractive enough. You know what? I've got a mirror. I know I'm overweight. If you don't like it, don't fucking look at me. But I'm not gonna take you being mean, calling names. I did that as a child. I've always been heavy. And bullying is bullshit. It is strictly bullshit. Bullying for any reason, whether it is your sexual orientation, how you look, whether you're overweight, whether you're really thin, whether you have buck teeth, whether you have acne, wear glasses, wear a mohawk at 42. It doesn't matter what the cause. If you don't like something about that person, then don't associate with them. But do not ever tell them they're stupid, ugly, fat, worthless, their mama should have swallowed them kind of thing. It's just ridiculous, because depression from bullying is one of the worst depressions I've ever been through. It's so hard to pull yourself out of that. And so many people aren't equipped with a support system where they can get themselves out of depression and find self-worth and find self-confidence. And if you can't do that, if you are in a situation where you are being bullied and verbally abused and hurt emotionally and physically, you need to speak to someone. I don't care if it is your parent, your sibling, a counselor, somebody. I will put a link down below to the abuse hotline and suicide hotline, because I know it is tough. It is one of those things that you sometimes can't fight alone, and that's okay. There's no shame in asking for help. Everybody needs help from time to time. And just, ask for it, because sometimes people don't know you're going through it because you hide it really, really well. And the second thing, I'm sorry, the phone's ringing. Hang on a second. Okay. Nobody important. We'll keep going. The second thing under B is bullshit behavior. Now, this can cover a lot of things, but this is something that really hits home to me. And what I'm considering bullshit behavior is repetitive shit that you know you're doing wrong or have done wrong, or you keep doing it and you still do it but want a different outcome. You cannot keep doing the same stupid shit day in, day out and expect tomorrow to be different. You have to be the change you want to see. It is, it's about being responsible for yourself, not anybody else. Nobody else's, behavior is your responsibility or in your control. You have to be responsible for yourself. So if you are being mean, being a bully, being a jackass, whatever, you have to own up to that. You have to be responsible for that, and you have to change it. If you want a different tomorrow, make the changes today that you want to see. Because, it's just, I know it happens in everybody's life at the right time, when they need to hear it, when they need to see it, when they need to make the change. For example, my kid, I've talked to him about a topic over and over and over until my face was fucking blue. And 6 months ago, he called me and he says, "Hey, Mom, guess what? The flips switched. I get it. I know I need to make this change." And I'm like, yeah, it happened when it was time. Maybe this is the time you need to hear this. If you don't like, sorry, I don't want to sneeze on y'all. If you don't like the shit going on in your life, the negativity, the repetitive mistakes, you have to sit and analyze it. You have to change it. Nobody else is going to fucking do it for you. Because you are the one that controls your behavior. I know that seems really harsh, but it's a tough love kind of thing. It's something you got to open your eyes and see. Now, I'm going to close it at that because I get really emotional over stuff like this. But I will get the links for that, along with Facebook's link down below for the suicide hotline and some other kind of helplines, because if you're having any kind of emotional issues, please talk to someone, because some things you just can't handle on your own. And we'll continue with this series. Again, we only got one letter in today. It may take 26 videos to get through the whole alphabet because, of course, I'm long-winded. But give us a thumbs up, subscribe, send your friends over, stalk me on Facebook, stalk me on YouTube. And remember, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.